Alright, y'all, let's get
Show up, baby girl, you gotta show up. Show up, show them that you really glowed up. Glowed up. They still hating on you, so what?
Hey guys, this is my second time filming this. I didn't like how I applied it the first time. I'm so picky when it comes to creating content for you guys. So it comes down to, if y'all don't like it, that's fine. I just need to be satisfied with my own work as well, because I am an artist and I am serious about my ish, okay? So let's get into this very minimalistic look. So starting off with my skin being already moisturized, you always want to go in with a nice base. You want it to be moisturized, clean, and just ready to go, or else any type of minimal makeup ain't even gonna do you any justice. So let's start. I'm using the Laneige Water Bank Moisture Cream. I absolutely love this stuff. I got it in that birthday box that Sephora gives, and it came with the overnight lip treatment as well. I really don't know where it went. It's in one of my bags, but y'all, I'll be using it like it's a regular chapstick because that stuff is so thick and buttery and makes your lips kind of look glossy, so it's kind of slick like a nice little lip gloss as well. I'm just bringing that down my neck, and I don't really have nowhere to go, so honestly after this video I'm gonna take this all off, or else I go in with the sunscreen and everything else that you would typically need. So today we're only gonna be using about 7 products. So besides the moisturizer, it is literally 7 products. Merit had reached out to me to try out their products, and I really love the whole concept of the minimalist makeup. On a daily basis, your girl really does not wear makeup. Like, it's usually lip gloss and mascara for me. I usually do a whole bunch of makeup either for you guys or just to be presentable when need be, but other than that, I don't wear makeup like that. They sent all their products over in this cute little corduroy bag. This is what the bag is, and according to their website, it's the Merit bag. So your first order is shipped with their signature makeup bag, and it's double lined with no wasteful hardware or toggles. It's made to last machine wash on cold. So I definitely think it's really cute. It holds all your products, and it's really different from your typical makeup bag. And you know what, if you want to wear it as a little purse, baby, go ahead and just tuck that thing under your arm. Starting off, the thing I have here is the foundation stick. So it is the Perfecting Complexion Stick in the color Khaki. This is what the packaging looks like. It has a nice gold hardware, and the way I'm going to apply this, I'm going to apply this to cover my dark patches. So as you can see, I have a nice little mountain front here. I have a few dark spots. Not a few. I have a nice cluster of dark spots here. And then of course I want to cover my under eye bags. So I'm just going to start by spot covering those spots, because when you're out and about, or you know, a typical mom or someone who just doesn't have time for doing a full face, you know, before maybe a 9 to 5 or just anything like that, you literally only have time to cover what you want covered and maybe not a full face. You don't have time to really always sit there and blend. So for me, if I'm gonna cover anything, baby, I'm gonna cover my under eye bags. They getting covered. Like, that's the first thing that needs to go, because I'm self-conscious. I've always been self-conscious, but I think it's genetic too. I know people are gonna say drink your water or whatever, but I've always had really dark under eye bags, and I've tried putting spoons in the freezer to get rid of it. Like, it's just not going nowhere. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my fingers, but I'm also gonna use this brush that they sent me as well. So this is just their one foundation brush. They don't have anything else. It's literally just this. But y'all, it was white before I used it a little minute ago. But I'm going to use this as well as my fingers. So you have 2 options to use. And I'm going to use this. I'm just going to dab in the foundation that I applied. And I kind of eyeballed the complexion of this. This is definitely not a color that I could use all over my face because it is too white. But that's something I can fix with maybe a powder that's closer to my complexion. But for the sake of this video and to really show you guys just something simple and minimal, I'm going to just focus on spot concealing. So for my under eyes, I'm going to use my ring finger to get up under there. And I like to use I like to use my finger because the warmth of your touch is really going to melt the product into your skin. So I'm just pressing it in. And this stuff is not oily. I've used some foundation sticks where I can feel it on my skin. I don't feel this on my skin. I literally just feel the moisturizer I put on my skin. So this is what we're looking like. and you can really see the difference between the two. So this is like nothing, but this, you can see how bright that is right here, and the major difference it has given. So I'm just gonna sit back as well, and you can just see how bright this part is without eating a lot. But this is just something soft, something simple, giving very much something to cover what needs to be covered. Nice and bright. So I'm just gonna scooch a little back. I think my lights are a little bit bright, but you can really see the difference of how bright this is and how much it's like I'm looking snatched up under the under eye. And that is the goal, at least for me. I'm not bronzing, so we're just gonna jump into the next step. So the next thing I'm going to do actually is I'm going to highlight. So this trick I like to do, I'm gonna show you guys what it does. It's so beautiful. So I'm gonna take this highlighting balm that Merit offers. And you guys, I can't go over the packaging. It's just, but it's a nice foiled like nude color, and you can't even see, but you're gonna see it's like makes you look wet. Like I just sweated at the gym and my skin is glowing, like somebody just made me laugh and I'm glowing. Like I'm just gonna take it, swipe around here, and you can use your fingers and blend out. Maybe you just like how it looks like this. I'm personally going to just buffer in. What we're looking like. We got a little bit of highlighter right here, and I'm actually going to, for the sake of brightening up under my brows, for when I apply a little bit, you know, stiff, I'm gonna take my foundation stick and just go under my brow, right here. I'm gonna blend it in. And I'm gonna go over it with my highlighter. And I don't wanna lie, I just wanna look like my brow bone is, my brow bone is like nice and defined. Woo! Woo! It's giving sun-kissed, but like, it's giving I went to Mexico and I'm just a little dewy and a little sweaty, and I'm just like feeling the environment. So that is what we're working with. So next I'm gonna go in with their brow pomade. It's in the color black brown. That's the color I use. I don't like to typically go full on black, even though my hair is dark. It's kind of fading. Super luxe, and they have a nice little triangular brush on it. Let's get in a little close for you guys to see the action. Press against my skin and flick up. So next thing I'm going to go ahead and do is apply some mascara. I does not have that many lashes left because I have been using and abusing some eyelash strips as of lately. Okay, so I'm a lashaholic, so I'm gonna go ahead and add my 50 layers and then I'm gonna be right back. That's what we're looking like. So last but not least, well, I got two things before I say last but not least. Next thing I'm gonna go ahead and do is add in the blush. So this is the cheek color called Beverly Hills, and it's a really nice flushed pink. It's nothing too crazy, and the thing that I like to do is I like to put it over my highlighter because it kind of shows up a little bit more. I like a lot of blush, not too much. I look like I just came back from a run, you know what I'm saying? And then the last but not least, I love a good lip oil, but this lip oil is super cute, and I find that it's very, very pigmented. It's not drying or anything like that. It really like complements the blush, and now I look just a little bit more, you know, woken up, a little bit more put together, and this is what we have. Look a little bit more, you know, put together. I can run up the house, I can go pick up some groceries, I feel a little bit more vibrant, I can go hop on a meeting call real quick. I just look a little bit more awake and alive. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoy this video. Very minimalistic, very minimal makeup, and you're gonna see your flaws behind this. I want to preface this right now for anybody that tries this out. It's okay if you see a little bit of your scars and things like that, but when everything comes together, it just looks uniform and pretty, and you look really put together. So ignore your flaws. Just learn to embrace them. So that's just, I guess, the message for today's video. Just comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!